Good morning, guys. Good morning. You come this way. Okay. I hope my rider has not left. Hasn't left. Joyride. Joyride. Yeah. Good morning, po.
I was trying to cancel your ride because it took you to
Oh, sorry, po. I just thought to. Kuya, do you accept Gcash payment?
Okay, you will use my number.
The one you called with.
Yes.
Kuya, can I drop this here? Wait lang. Pay now. Hello. Okay. Hello, good morning. Sally, hello. Oh, your local gamer. Hi. Sorry, I couldn't reply you guys earlier. I had to pay my rider. So that's why. Hello, good morning. Welcome to my life. So as you know, it's PinoyPrince, student in the Philippines. So this is me. This is my lifestyle. This is my life. Thank you for joining. You can drop a comment, like, subscribe to my channel. Just comment on the like so I can acknowledge all those that are watching. Thank you so much for joining. So good morning. I'm PinoyPrince, a student in the Philippines. This is my lifestyle. So some of you will be wondering why going live this early. This is 5:20 and I'm heading to the hospital because I I have to go for my clinicals. Each one of us, like as student nurse, starting from our second year, have been assigned for clinical duties, which is part of our experiences, a lifestyle. You get what I mean. So comment, like, subscribe to my channel. You can comment on the live so I can acknowledge you and where you are watching from. So you're actually watching me from the Philippines, a student not from the Philippines. So I'm Pinoy Prince. I've been here for 2 years. So do well to just comment so I can acknowledge you. Do well to comment. So actually this is 5:21 now and we are 13 minutes away from my from the hospital. Like that's my drop off. So I might be actually talking fast, like because I was actually rushing in order for my rider not to cancel because he had to wait for me for extra 15 minutes, which is so bad of me. But I already apologized to you, so it's okay now. We are. I just had some certain things to finish up. So this is what 5:21 looks like in the Philippines. So you can see how the road is, how clean it is. You can see just right now. So actually, I was not meant to go live today because I still have an examination today by the time, but it's actually from 9 to 12. But the time for the exam haven't been announced yet. So I took permission from my CI, that is clinical instructor, in order not to come, and she gave me the permission. But you know, what is your passion is your passion. I have to go. One, then two, I really need to complete all my cases. So that is the reason I know, I have to like, um, I really attend. I really need to attend. So to all my Filipino families, mabuhay, magandang umaga po. How was the night? Hope the night was very much okay. To my US fans, I think this is actually evening or night over here. So how was your day? How did you spend it? To those from West, to those from Africa, so from those from the West Africa, I know it's definitely evening too. How was your day? How did it go? So the introduction of myself, PinoyPrince, a student that's in the Philippines. So been here for 2 years. You can actually see I'm on my way to the hospital. So do well to like, comment on the like from where you're watching from so I can acknowledge. So also subscribe to my channel. So so let me tell you guys about yesterday. My physicals yesterday. This is trash, bro. What is the trash? I want to understand what you mean that this is trash, bro. You know, people misunderstand what trash means. Trash. People take trash for something that is quite, you know, nasty, something that is disposed. But you know, that's not really what it is. We all see the bad the bad explanation of what trash is. But have you ever seen the reason out of it? Out of those trashes has been things recycled that you use. We all use. So nothing is trash, bro. So it depends on what you call trash. If if what you call trash is really what's being a trash to you, okay, land. But if it's not, so but yeah, mean is nasty. I know what trash means. So what do you mean is nasty? The road? I does this look nasty to you? Does this? The roads are very much neat. How does all this building look nasty? How does the street look nasty to you? How? Can you tell me how? How family? I really want to know what you mean by yes, it's trash. It's nasty. Your smile. Do you want me to smile more? Yeah, you can actually see my zigoma dimples. My smile is the most perfect thing in this world, bro. So you don't you don't you don't have to justify it. My smile is one of the best things you have seen. Oh, nice. So Alpha Mini, where are you watching from? Where are you watching me from? Also do well to subscribe to my channel, comment, like the comment in order to join my lifestyle, my adventures. So this is it. Why did you stop? Do you want me to keep smiling? Oh, sorry, dear. My my smile is being paid for. You get, you have to pay for my smile. I don't smile for free. You know, nothing comes free. You know, you can actually see my smile through. You can if you are putting on lens, you can see my smile through. Oh, you are in France. Oh, bonjour. That's I just know the greetings in France says bonjour. I don't actually know the time in France now, but if it's morning, that's bonjour. Boucher. What's boucher? What's boucher? Butchies. What does that mean? So my fiancé family, if I see, I actually studied French when while I was in primary school, like primary school. Then that was the only time I got to study French. Then I also had this Cameroonian friend here in the Philippines who was teaching me French, but all of a sudden we couldn't continue because business schedule and all of that. So, how Pamini, thank you so much for the comment. You can keep it up. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll also be going live tomorrow by this same time, exactly this same time. So, we are 7 minutes away from my drop off. So, a recap of what happened yesterday during my clinicals. So, yesterday I we had. What are you going? Where am I going? I'm going to the hospital for my clinicals. So, a recap for also those watching. I'm PinoyPrince, a student nurse in the Philippines. So I've been here for 2 years, and you'll be wondering, oh, where am I going to? Why am I on a? Why am I hitting the road this early morning? It's because I have to go for my clinical. She starts at 6 to 2 p.m. But this is actually 5:29. So before we get to the hospital, I might be 15 to 20 minutes away earlier rather. I am not in France. I am not in France. I am in the Philippines. In the Asian continent, in the country Philippines. So I acknowledge all the Filipinos. Thank you for welcoming me to your country rather. So what I am in the Philippines, Philippines, Philippines. That's Philippines. So I can't see their flag. I would have showed you what it looks like, but see what Philippines looks like by 5:29 a.m. I subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. Do well to watch my videos as you will get many more of them. So, a recap of yesterday, as I was showing earlier. So, we had a case of bridge presentation. Oh, thank you so much. Because of that, I smile for you one more last time. So, you see now, that's my single mother. Okay. Okay, but goodbye. Okay, take good care of yourself. Thank you so much for joining. Do well to join tomorrow too. So, recap of how yesterday went. We had a case of bridge presentation. So what is bridge? Bridge is like when the baby is not, when in delivering of the baby, what should be first is the head. But when it's called bridge, that means the baby's head is not coming out. It's not the one to come out first. I'm trying to say it in a layman's understanding, so it will be understandable to all. So I know that all my medical um, all my fellow medical students, what experts already know what it means for something to be in breach. So, so in this breach presentation, that means it's coming in the buttocks or any other part of the body comes first before the head. That's bridge. Well, it depends. Bridge is not that the stomach or the food is coming out first. So there are types: complete, frank, footlights. So, but this one is complete. What does it mean to be complete? Like the arms and the shoulders are like folded this way up. You can just see the buttocks. So the buttocks is one that comes first. So that was the case of the case I had yesterday. Um, complete. Um, com- yeah, it's
Yeah,
just.
yeah, I have to go there. Let's just not like, right thing. Well, let's turn on the other thing.
I say, you
That's
see now.
one, that's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Let's turn there.
okay, yeah, no problem. No, wala problema.
Okay.
So we are actually 4 minutes away from the hospital right now, and I would have shown you guys my classmate on top of Oxford bike. She just left. She just like got through. So to the five people or to the people watching, welcome to my vlog. It's PinoyPrince, a student nurse in the Philippines. So this is my experiences, my adventures, my lifestyle, how I deal with everything I want to do with. So it's not here. Say, okay, you can actually see them. That's my classmate on green. We have the red choco down. Yes. So the red choco, right? The other part, yeah. Wonderful. So here we are. We already at the hospital. So we arrived at exactly 5:33. So thank you, Kuya. So we arrived at 5:33 and we are at the hospital. So I don't think I'm gonna really wait for the elevator right now because it feels like it's going up and it's still at the third floor. So I have to use the staircase. Oh, God. So this is my lifestyle. This is how I do. This is this is the life I chose. So I really appreciate everybody who joined the live today because I'm gonna be ending soon. So, but all thanks to you guys for joining my life. It's such I would have continued, but you have to make sure that you keep the privacy, the confidentiality. So though you don't mess up the principle. Rule number one. So here we are at the very big setting of the hospital. Show you around the hospital. This is what it looks like. You can see five buildings up there. Down. I think they have a zoo, like right there. Their zoo is right there. So you can see how beautiful the country Philippines is. So can you imagine that there is a zoo right beside the hospital? So you can see. So to be some part of the hospital, let's see. To some part of the hospital. Because I'll be ending very very soon. So so this is what some part of the hospital looks like. You can see the gigantic building. So before I end the live, I think I'm gonna just dance for you guys. So to acknowledge you guys for being in my life today. So thank you so much for joining. So it's been like, see, don't mind the dress. It's because our tailor did a very very bad job. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, PinoyPrince, a student nurse in the Philippines. So thank you, Magmare Salamat po. Thank you so much. So okay, take you care of yourself. Have a nice day and a weekend ahead. Bye.